So now here is Geraldo Perdomo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, bases empty, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Ryan Mcmahon. First pitch on its way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Mcmahon. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting second. The third baseman.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ball one. Brantley aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff Mcneil. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Nick Markakis grounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. From the belt, kicks and deals. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza, set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And that one is gone. Stepping in now, Luke Voit.
The first baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting six.
Next for the Mets, Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Weathers has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Not shortstop. Aledmus.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fouled off. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bump.
We'll have to press pause. Digging in will be Hanser Alberto as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A bouncer to the left side.
Alberto.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to dig in, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. Ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Ryan Weathers. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And Brantley will make the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ground ball left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting done.
Next up from New York, Ethan Small. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Next, here is Michael Brantley, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Next to hit is Evan Longoria. Struck out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Taylor on third. Small at second with one away. To short, hit hard. only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Into the box, Jeff Mcneil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. To short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. No one on with 1 down, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. And this is lined hard to deep left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Ryan Mcmahon digs into bat next. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Piazza.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out. Striding in is Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here is Kyle Tucker, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. In now, Nick Markakis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
After it is Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Jason Kendall. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Throw won't get him. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And their runners at the corners now. Now the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Tucker. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Ryan Weathers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can.
We'll have to press pause. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Diaz.
Not shortstop, Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Here now the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Perdomo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate here is Michael Taylor. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. So 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Now to bat, Ethan Small, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Danny Mendick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Danny Mendick.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he hits one on a line to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
The left fielder,
here's Michael Brantley as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Wander Suero takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 51, Wander.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Back up the middle, scooped up, Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Craig Biggio digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line hard, deep into left. Brantley is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Ryan Mcmahon now. First offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Mcmahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Evan Longoria.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A ball and a strike now. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff Mcneil stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready now is
the first baseman.
Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit towards center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Nick Markakis, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to hit is Jason Kendall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in once again is Alberto, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alberto backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Diaz.
First offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
3-2, full count. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alberto fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
James Hoyt has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, James Hoyt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 1 down. Mcmahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
Now the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
This is swung on and bounced to Mcneil at second. And there's out number 2. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Geraldo Perdomo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one, but in this situation he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mcneil ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make. Brustar Gratterall will come on now and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Eaton will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Kevin Newman will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled off. 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now into the box, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now in the box, Ryan Mcmahon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. He's got it one away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Anthony Santander. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Santander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above him.
Threw it right past him. A swing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff Mcneil.
Second baseman,
Luis Gil takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Luis.
First pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Piazza. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Piazza becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Philadelphia used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Weathers takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.